Whatever, Timmons here. Since I'm doing my reviews for Ridley Scott directed films because of House of Gucci, here's my review for his 2010 Robin Hood film, which is not as bad as the recent Taron Egerton Robin Hood film I met. It's still not a good film. It's definitely in his worst films of all time list. The 2010 movie, which stars Russell Crowe, who I love Russell Crowe and all. I mean, he's obviously one of the greatest actors there is. He worked with Ridley Scott a couple times in Body of Lies, Gladiator, American Gangster. I don't know why, but I always thought Russell Crowe was I don't know. He was like very miscast as Robin Hood here. I mean, Terry Egerton, while the movie wasn't great, at least Terry Egerton wasn't as miscast as that Robin Hood. And Kevin Costner and Carrie Ellis, who also played Robin Hood, they weren't all miscast either. But I don't know. This Robin Hood movie, I was not a fan of the casting at all. I remember, actually even being interested in because it's Russell Crowe, Ridley Scott, and then I ended up seeing, the film. I'm like, this was the first. This was actually, I believe, Ridley Scott's first movie of the 2010s, and it was the first of his long string terrible films of the 2010s. Yeah, and pretty much with Robin Hood, which is, I mean, of course, you also had some other really cool cast members in this too. You had the always great Kate Blanchett as Marion. You had Max von Sydow, Oscar Isaac, Danny Houston, Simon McBurney, Scott Grimes. You also had Mark Addy was also in this, from Game of Thrones fame. But essentially, this film just like the script, by Rob Brian Helgeland was just not so great. It was also produced by Ridley Scott as well as Brian Grazer, and I believe of course I believe Ron Howard was also a producer as well, if I'm not mistaken. Um, but yeah, I mean, Scott, like, you know what he was like. Sad to say, he just did not do great with this Robert Hood movie at all. It was so boring. It was just not all that entertaining. To be honest, this is one of the worst Robert Hood. Maybe the Taron Egerton version, but this one is definitely up there. I mean, yeah, it's been a while since we had a good Robert Hood. Like maybe the best Robert Hood adaptation I could really think of that is made is Disney's Fox version. Come on, but that aside, yeah, Ridley Scott's Robin Hood movie just is not all that good. Some of the acting is okay. I mean, it's Russell Crowe and Kate Blanchett. They're doing the best they could because they are two of the best actors there is. But yeah, this film just, I mean, it was about a 200 million budget, and it was a flop. It made about 105.2 million. Yeah, did not do so well. I mean, we did not even get a sequel to this thing, with, I guess, for the best of it. But that aside, yeah, this is not that good a film at all. Anyway, let me ask you guys: have you ever seen Ridley Scott's Robin Hood movie? And so, what you are? Were you a fan of it? Were you not a fan of it? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for more notifications. This is Timmy signing out.